Slutsky to serve. And an early speed up out of Sherry. Getting things started early.
Yeah, he likes that two-handed backhand. Kind of surprised to see him over on that left side, but something to be aware of is very first point. I saw Yates, and he's shaking his head now. He looks over to watch Sherry hit that backhand, and he puts his hand up immediately. We've got the sun coming in right from that angle, right at Yates is really the only one affected.
Yeah, he's got his hat turned over towards us, almost completely sideways. I think the sun's messing with him a little bit.
0-0-1.
Barely misses that. I like how he actually hung back there to hit a fourth shot drive.
1-0-2. 1-0-1. 1-0-1.
Three gets it, third time the charm. Long there from Slutsky. All right, walk us through these paddles we got out here.
Yep, so Yates, again, we're seeing it, very popular. Another paddle tech. He's got the TKO CX, the same one that Sam was playing with earlier. Long handle, 12.7 millimeter. Very popular right now. His partner, Ryan
So
Sherry.
hot right now.
Very. Ryan Sherry using the Yola 3S, another really popular paddle among the pros. You know, that Gen 3 construction, it's got a foam border around the side and top of it, so it's almost a springboard effect. Very poppy, very, very deadly paddle. And Slutsky using the 6-0 Black Diamond. It's a actual fiberglass construction. I believe it's a blend. So a bit poppier, hybrid
Blend of
shape.
carbon fiber and fiberglass?
Yep, blend of carbon,
Yeah.
carbon fiber and fiberglass.
0-2-2.
And then Locklear actually using a bit smaller brand. I believe it is Bigfoot Pickleball, which is actually a company from my hometown of Minnesota. You don't see many guys out here with that paddle, but I believe it's just another typical Gen 2 construction, foam border, raw carbon fiber. Nothing super crazy.
Yeah, I have not seen Bigfoot before. This is the very first time I've seen that one. So
I believe he used to play with the PPE gearbox paddle, but it looks like he switched to something with a little bit more control.
I was hoping for a dive there. I was promised a dive from you. Oh, clips the tape with that flick. That is a nice flick there from the right-hand side. Very difficult to actually take that cross court at Slutsky from that angle with that backhand there. Tricky drop there from Phillip.
Oh, man. Locklear going big right at the body
That's what we
of
call
Yates.
here in the business a body bag.
Oh, yeah. I think Yates is going to feel that one for a while.
Yeah, that one was high and tight.
That one might have hurt the ego a little bit.
And his face. Man, that's coming off very quickly off of that Bigfoot paddle. That seems like it's got some good pop to it.
Yeah, I haven't really seen anyone play with that paddle. This is the first time I've seen someone use it in a pro match. This is interesting. Really seem to be targeting Sherry's backhand when they get to the kitchen.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think he doesn't look tremendously confident on that spot with his dinking. You know, and that is sort of the scouting report on Sherry is, you know, keep things slow, keep it to the dinks, and you will get a good opportunity to attack off of it. Yeah, he is popping a few up. I think he had a miss or two, but you know, can also pull pretty well from that position.
Yeah, interesting choice having him on the left side.
Yeah, you know, heading into this, I would have thought that Yates would be playing the left side and look to sort of take over and play a good 2/3 of the court. We have a 5-0 lead for Locklear and Slutsky.
Another body bag on Yates.
Takes another one. Not super stoked about that. There's not really a ton that you can do off that.
You good nose? Huh? 6-0-1.
Locklear and Slutsky are just pulling the trigger on every ball, and oh man, a missed serve.
Come on, man. 6-0-2.
6-0-2. Yates manages to escape that point without getting hit.
Unfortunate shank from Sherry with a pop-up. Letting Locklear just put that one away easily.
702.
7-0 here.
What a great flick from
That's
Locklear.
just a very good reach. He really got that very, very early, that flick.
A little surprised we haven't seen a timeout.
Yeah, particularly after getting just destroyed by a couple of balls. And yeah, they clearly need a timeout. But at this point, it's sometimes when you get down like 9-0, this game's a bit of a lost cause. I know it. Everybody knows it. All right, I'm out. Peace, everybody. I got replaced. I got to go do my charity event. Thank you very much. You get to stay here.
Yes.
And continue to volunteer. And you guys get to continue to listen to Chris Olson's brother.
Thank you very much, Zane. This was a great time.
Had a good time.
Zero 10-1. Second serve.
Okay, it's okay, don't worry. Look at the good side, man. Hold on.
0-10-2. Side out. Game point.
All right, we are back. I am joined with
10-0.
Chris Carson.
Chris
from
Carson.
Pickleball Central. How you doing, Isaac?
All right, doing great. Lovely day, lovely weather. Been enjoying. We all have our own style, but all bring great information.
Love it. Let's get started here. Game number 2.
All right, great point construction. Sherry had a great put away opportunity, but unfortunately just missing the net there.
0-0-1. Second serve.
I think we're going to see Locklear and Slutsky come out big again. They had a big game 1 with a pickle, and I think we're going to see them do the same thing here in game 2.
Yeah, they got to keep that pressure on, keep that momentum going for sure. Again, Locklear and Slutsky coming in at the 33 seed. Sherry and Johnson 29.
0-0-1. Second serve.
Unfortunate miss reset out of Sherry. I think we're seeing a little bit more aggression out of Yates and Ryan Sherry here, which I like. They weren't making too much happen with the first game, and I think they need to change up their play style.
1-0-2.
That's a great get. But a perfect touch there to make Ryan Sherry run.
0-1-1.
Slutsky was just sitting on that one.
Nice shot. Great awareness.
1-1-1.
Another great speed up out of Robert. I think, like I said, we're just going to see the same thing as game 1. A lot of aggression, a lot of speed ups, and a lot of drives out of Locklear and Slutsky.
2-1-1.
Unfortunate miss.
bit more to lock in here.
That's it. Ryan Sherry. It's always fun to see what you're going to get with Ryan.
You never know what you're going to get out of him. On a big swing from the midcourt, unfortunately missing it right into the net. He's not looking to keep that ball in the court. A deep return out of Locklear.
A bit sloppy. Everyone trying to get used to what's happening right
here. Ill-advised two-handed speed up out of the air from Ryan Sherry, and Slutsky's all over that one.
Isaac, you got quite the knack here for commentating. Considering a career shift from podcasting to live events.
Oh man, well I appreciate it. You know, this is my first time commentating, a little new to this, but I'm glad to hear that it's working out.
Looks great. We got a timeout over here. White Sox, which seems true today, so that's my first guess. But there we go. We're back.
Just deep for Locklear. Unfortunate pop-up and a great speed up from the other team.
I tell you what, that music in the background, if you can't hear it coming from championship court, you gotta lean into that and enjoy it.
Great atmosphere out here today. Oh man, an unfortunate football from Ryan Sherry there.
He says, no, not this.
It's unfortunately a bit of a momentum killer.
Back here. 4-4-2.
Sherry's unfortunately just been making a few too many unforced errors. It looks like he's just not quite there right now. Another unfortunate pop-up.
Slutsky there.
Great poach out of him, being up in the kitchen and ready to read that.
Way too.
Robert Slutsky is one of the most explosive players I've had the privilege of watching. A lot of power, a lot of speed out of him.
Here, 7-4-2 is the score.
Another great counter out of Robert.
Ryan trying to make something happen there. We're going to take our time to try to figure this one out.
I have bad bunions. Wish they'd disappear.
Lapiplasty. Sup? Future me? And no bunions! How?
Lapiplasty. Lapiplasty corrects bunions at the source, meaning you're back in sneakers in weeks.
Lapiplasty.
Weeks! The future of bunion surgery is here. Learn more at lapiplasty.com. Risks include infection, pain, and loss of correction.
Finds the rain, but hey,
Went to the driest of deserts.
yeah,
Bring it.
PPA does a great job at making things work even through the rainstorms.
Yeah, we got a lot to do this year. It's great. So, back here. Sherry Johnson looking to make something happen here. Get back into that flow.
Oh man, a great save from Ryan Sherry, but got a little aggressive off that and missed his speed up. They really need to get the ball back here because it's getting a little too late in the second game. Running out of time.
9-4-2 is the score. Not as well executed, but
I don't mind the lob from Robert. You know, they're up. They've got a big lead. Potentially getting up to 10 off that. Give them a different look.
perhaps that was a result of this misserve into the net now is probably a result of that just being out of flow. They just haven't been able to get into sync so far.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Puts it right into Sherry's wrist.
Cherry's looking a little frustrated out there. I think he's trying a little bit too hard to create something. I think they really need to just slow the game down. They're a little too amped up and trying to force something, but I'd like to see them slow the ball down a little bit here.
Force Locklear, so let's go to the deep. There you go. On the first point, like you said. That's it.
All right, we've got match point here for Locklear and Slutsky.
To the net. We're going to have to go to second serve now.
All right. See if they can get the ball back. They can still make something happen. They're not out of this match yet.
Oh, just
Unfortunate miss speed up.
there it is. It's like your 33C